Hello and welcome to your practice today. My name is Lorraine and we are going to get in a quick restorative practice, one where I like to use when my mind has just been running and running and running and I need to just get clear and allow my mind to just let the thoughts be and not have any attachments to them. So we are going to need one prop today. It's going to be a bolster. And again, this will be a fairly quick practice, but again, one where I feel like I'm able to let go of anything that I'm holding on to, that I'm thinking about, or whatever I need to do. Find your bolster, and if you'd like to, you can come to a comfortable seated position on that bolster. We're going to start with a little bit of breath work, and ultimately just a simple breathing pattern called box breathing. So if you've never done it before, box breathing is really just a pattern of 4 and 4. So you inhale for 4 and you exhale for 4. As we progress, I'm going to ask that you maybe hold at the top and the bottom for 4, but you decide what feels best and appropriate for you. And we'll go ahead and get started when you're ready. So find your way to that comfortable seated position, maybe an easy cross-legged seat. Hands either at your lap or maybe at your knees. Just gently let the eyes close if not already. Just start to notice the breath. And again, we're going to get into a pattern of 4 and 4. So we'll start by just inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale back out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Count at your own pace. One more like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you'd like to add the hold, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep that going at your own pace. Keeping whatever rhythm that you have. Inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhaling out for 4, and maybe holding at the end for 4. Last 3 rounds. Even if you were just continuing on that breath pattern, just the in and the out for 4, find your last few moments. Maybe let the breath or the counting get a little bit longer as you linger. Last round, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Let it go. Only when you're ready, gently blink the eyes open. Come to tabletop position just so you can remove that bolster if you did take it underneath your seat. And we're going to come into one of my favorite restorative shapes. We're going to come into what's called really a seated straddle, but it's a very closed in seated straddle. It's not super wide. And if you have a bolster, I like to bring that bottom or the handle part to the bottom or the earth. And we're going to lean that bolster at an angle. And we're just going to gently set our head onto that support. If you find that your bolster's on a slippery surface, maybe adjust to your mat if you had one, or adjust to a towel or any carpeted surface so that the bolster feels like it's supported and you're not super wobbly or it's not moving. And then just let the hands come down either to the shins or maybe to your lap or wherever feels best. If you found that you were holding the bolster, I'd like to just let the hands fall naturally. I tend to feel when I'm holding the bolster, my arms are doing a little bit more work than I need. And so we're just going to stay here, allowing your head to just fall into that support. Allowing the breath just to be normal here. Just a gentle in and out. Not trying to control or change it. And I want you to give yourself permission to just be here. Again, likely you're using this practice because the mind has been very chatty, has been very busy. Maybe you're even in a state where your life just feels busy now. And I want you to invite yourself to just let go of all of that. Let go of any expectations, let go of any judgments, let go of anything that you feel like you even need to do. And sometimes we might say to ourselves, well, Lorraine, that sounds so easy to do. And if that's you, I'm going to invite you to think about your thoughts. Think about your brain, where those thoughts sit. Most likely, you went to the place of the forehead that's currently being supported by that bolster. So with that visualization there, I want you to imagine those thoughts just pouring in to that bolster, just dripping out of your head and into your support. Just slowly melting away, releasing from your brain. And onto something that can hold that for you while you just let the chatter be chatter. Again, there's no attachments. I don't have to respond to what I'm thinking. See if you can let everything just melt out of that head. Maybe even visualizing the words as they slowly drift away. Staying gently and ever so present here. Maybe feeling the body soften. Maybe a gentle unclenching of your jaw. Seeing if you can get quiet. See if you can let any tension that you might be holding on to, maybe that's through the shoulders or the back, let that go, let that release. Envisioning a more free version of you. A lighter, a happier version than before you stepped into this practice. Together, let's take one more deep inhale. Maybe let it go out the mouth. Ever so gently bringing the hands to that bolster on each side. And I like to come out of this so slow. You might feel a little bit of airiness through the head. We will say that is the end for this one. I hope you feel a little bit more free and clear of anything that you were holding on to before you stepped into this practice. Namaste.